Hi, welcome to another episode of Silver Fox Scotland. I would ask if you hit the subscribe button and the like button on videos here, because YouTube has changed its policy in terms of the algorithm, and what they're looking for now is engagement. So a subscribe, a like or a comment really does help massively. There is no way around that. And I would like to build up the channel a bit more, get a bit more punch to it. So do help us out. Subscribe, like and comment. Now, this is an astonishing little fact, and I don't know if it's the same for the rest of Scotland, but for Dumfries and Galloway, the number of children that are being homeschooled has quadrupled in 4 short years. Think about that. 4 times as many now being educated at home. And there are several reasons for it, and some of them are apparent. Number one, of course, is parents are concerned that the education in the schools in Scotland just simply isn't up to snuff. It's just not good enough, and they feel they can do a better job. By and large, I suspect they're probably right. The second thing is what's a well-known fact, which is violence and trouble in the classroom in Scotland. Now, this has been an ongoing problem ever since the SNP denied head teachers the right to expel pupils. The pupils have to stay in the school. They can do some terrible things and then just sneer and smirk later on because, hey, they know they can't be ditched out and sent to anywhere else. And so, again, parents feel they want the safety of little Johnny to be paramount, and so they're not going to send little Johnny in to get duffed up every day or whatever. So there's that. Thirdly, of course, is indoctrination. A lot of these pupils go in, they come out, they have their little brains screwed with and indoctrinated by terribly socialist teaching unions that seem to push ideology above education. And so these parents decide enough's enough and they educate at home. The thing is, though, when you look at the, shall we say, socio-economic base of those being educated at home, it tends to be the better off. You know, the higher up the scale you go. And that means that there's going to be a division. You're going to have in Scotland 2 types of people. Those from better off backgrounds doing very well and not being infected with the socialist mind virus. And then those that are, but only going through standard Scottish education, which is, as we know already, pathetically poor. So poor, in fact, that the government of Scotland was so embarrassed by it, they stopped publishing the results. Never mind. But it is this epidemic of assault and abuse in schools that's driving it. And until that is taken into consideration, and the power to expel given back to head teachers, nothing's going to change. The problem is with the SNP government, they don't like anyone having any kind of power. All power must reside with them and must reside centrally. Jenny Gilruth has the say-so, not some head teacher in a sort of crumbling comprehensive. But that's what happens, isn't it? And if parents want to home educate, so they damn well should. Again, though, governments don't like home educated children. Can't get into their minds. Let me know what you think. Thanks a lot. Bye.